Still on matters environment, President William Ruto is leading the country in a tree planting exercise aimed at restoring the country's tree cover. The government seeks to plant 150 million seedlings to different parts of the country today in its ambitious bid to plant 15 billion trees in the next 10 years. Elizabeth Kisiangani has more on that story.
It's all set for today's National Tree Planting Holiday as preparations across the country enter the penultimate stage as Interior CS Kithure Kindiki last week designated today as a public holiday specifically to plant trees as a patriotic contribution to the national efforts to save the country from effects of climate change. Acting KEFRI CEO Dr. Jane Njuguna says the government has 18 centers across the country where Kenyans can obtain seeds for planting, as KEFRI has approved over 420 tree species to be planted across the country.
We have seed centers countrywide, which makes it easy for Kenyans to access tree seeds, because before you would only access your tree seeds from one place, that is Muguga, and then we send back.
Chief Justice Martha Koome led more university students and a section of judiciary workers from the country in a tree planting exercise, extolling the students to adopt tree planting habit to save the planet.
Wherever we are, we protect the environment, because one act of destroying the environment affects not just the generation we are living in, but the future generation.
Tree planting has already kicked off in various parts of the country, such as Kisii County, where over 100,000 seedlings ready for planting as they will be divided in 10 sub-counties. In Garissa County, the Regional Commissioner John Otieno led the officers in a tree planting exercise that AP camp ahead of the main exercise of today may be officiated by Interior CS Kithure Kindiki. The government aims to plant 1 billion trees in this short rain season and another 1 billion trees in the long rain season to achieve a target of 1.5 billion trees in a year and 15 billion trees in the next 10 years as a product aimed at combating deforestation in the country. Reporting for Tandao News Outlook, I'm Elizabeth Kisiangani.